guys, my name is Lita with Lita Fajita Crafts, and today I'm going to show you how to make this cute little ruffle coaster. So I love these because they work up really quickly and they only take 12 yards of DK weight yarn. So they're a great way to use up your stash or your yarn scraps or anything like that. They make great gifts, great market items, great just, little fillers. So I'm going to share with you how I made this so that you can make one too. There also is a written pattern on Ravelry, which I will link below. It's completely free. If you like these tutorials, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and let's go over to the craft table and start working on our coasters. For this project, I'll be using Premier's Hipster Cotton yarn. I only need about 12 yards, a 4mm crochet hook, and a pair of scissors. Start by making a magic ring. There are a lot of different ways to make a magic ring, but this is my favorite method. You take your yarn and you hold it over your finger towards the rest of your hand. Then you wrap it around and make an X. Insert your hook into this side of the X, under the first yarn, and then hook the second yarn and pull it through. Chain one. And now your ring is secure and you can start to work into it. So I'm gonna chain two between every round, and the chain two does not count as a stitch. Put 12 double crochets into the magic ring. Next, we'll close the magic ring by pulling on the tail. And then slip stitch into the first double crochet to close the ring. You skip over the chains that you made and go straight into the double crochet. For row 2, chain 2, don't turn your work, place 2 double crochets into every double crochet from the previous row all the way around. At the end of round 2, you should have 24 double crochets. not counting this little chain 2. This does not count as a stitch. Now we will slip stitch to close, and make sure that you go into the double crochet when you close. Don't go into the chain 2. Chain 2. And this time we will put 1 double crochet and then 2 double crochets in the next stitch. And we'll repeat this pattern all the way around. 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets. Round 3 should have 36 stitches when you're done. We'll close off the round by slip stitching into this first double crochet. And now we're done with the main part of the coaster and we're ready to start our border. To start the border, chain 7. Then we're going to skip 3 and single crochet into the 4th stitch. 1, 2, 3, single crochet into 4. And now we'll do another chain 7. Skip 3 and single crochet into the 4th stitch. We'll repeat this pattern all the way around, chaining 7, skipping 3, and single crocheting into the 4th stitch. Once we've gone all the way around the circle, we're going to slip stitch into this same stitch where we started. Then we're going to slip stitch until we are in this middle stitch in between the 2 rows. And now we start part 2 of the border. You'll want to cut your yarn with a really long tail because you'll need to be able to bring the yarn underneath this loop. Go ahead and pull your working yarn through the loop. And now we're going to repeat the last row, but I'm going to show you something special that we're going to do. So go ahead and chain 7. Now we're going to alternate between working in front and working behind our previous row. So, this stitch was made in front. Our next stitch is going to be made behind by pulling this down and just working like that into the middle loop. And so, here's the first loop, here's the last loop, 1, 2, this is the middle loop, there's one on either side of it, and then there's the original stitches on either side of those. So this is always the loop that we are going to single crochet into. Chain 7. And since we went behind the last one, we're going to go in front of the next one by pulling it back, find the center stitch, and single crochet into it. And so we're going to repeat this pattern all the way around. Chain 7. And if it's easier to remember, we're still skipping 3 and single crocheting into the 4th, just like the last round. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is where we will put our single crochet. And since we went in front of the last one, we will go behind this one. Since we went behind this one, we'll go in front of this one. Now we'll go behind this one. Uh-oh. I made my tail a little too short. Okay, for the last one, we need to go behind this back ruffle, but then in front of this front ruffle. So we're just gonna sort of weave our hook through, and we're gonna go into this same stitch where we started. And this one is really gonna be tricky because it has a slip stitch and a single crochet in it. So I'm going to slip stitch and then cut off a long-ish tail. Pull it tight. And now we're ready to weave in our ends. If you were like me and you cut your first tail too long, you'll have ends to weave in here too. And I'm gonna go ahead and do those first because they're distracting. And when it's short tails like this that I'm trying to weave, I usually just go ahead and put my needle through without the yarn on it. I just weave it through a few stitches. And get the head of the needle close to the yarn and then put it through. Okay, now we're ready to weave in the rest of the yarn. So make sure that your magic loop is as tight as you want it, and then go ahead and thread the needle. And I do my sewing a little bit randomly. I put it through a lot of different stitches going a lot of different directions just to make sure it's not going anywhere. When you're sewing in this one, make sure to not accidentally attach the two different rows to each other. All right, you are done with your ruffle coaster. Go ahead and grab your favorite drink and get cozy with your new coaster. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. Just a reminder that I do lots of tutorials and yarn reviews and the occasional crochet vlog. So make sure to subscribe if you want to see more of that. And if this video helped you out, then give it a like and let me know in the comments what other kinds of tutorials you'd like to see, any yarns that you would like to see me review. And I hope that you guys all have a fantastic rest of your day and enjoy your new coasters. Bye!